My name's Rehema White. I work here at the University of St Andrews in the School of Geography and Sustainable Development. So I'm an academic in the area of sustainable development, and I'm a member of the screening committee for the St Andrews Prize for the Environment. What does the screening committee do? Well, we are the lucky people who get to read the hundreds of applications that come in for the first round of the prize. And I'm often asked, what makes a really good application? What are we really looking for when we scrutinise these applications in the first round? Well, we're looking for a number of things. The first thing we're looking for is a really good idea. We're looking for an innovative idea, something that's a little bit different. But we also want to know that it's going to work. We're not speculating in possible ideas, so we're also looking for something that has been piloted, something that has some evidence to show that it's going to work in some kind of way. We're looking for an idea that is scalable, that isn't just going to influence one community, but that could be transferred in its notion to different communities around the world. We're looking for an idea that is perhaps broad in its scope, but which is also practical, which is really feasible, which we know can be implemented, and which we know that you know can be implemented at different levels. We're also looking for an idea that is given to us in a way that we can understand it. So the presentation, the quality of the presentation and the applications are really important as well. So when we get these hundreds of different applications, we look at them, we scrutinise them, they go through to a second round, they're scrutinised again, and we ask some of the successful applicants to put forward a second round or second stage application. This demands that you put some more effort in telling us what it is that you're doing, why you're so enthusiastic about your idea, what you think the potential of your idea is. We then select some more which go back, and there's a third round of scrutiny before the 3 lucky finalists come here to the University of St Andrews to be considered for the final winner of that year's prize. Now, sometimes we're asked, beyond those criteria, what are the sort of characteristics of a good winner? And I think there are some things that we've seen in the past that don't work. So, for example, we do not fund research grants that for ideas that people would like to implement. We don't fund personal awards for people who may have done amazing things. We don't fund speculative investment for an idea that hasn't yet been proven. And in the past, we've had some really good ideas and some really good finalists from all sorts of different backgrounds. So, for example, we've had some really good conservation ideas where we have made a real impact on the conservation of chimpanzees. We've had some great integrated projects. For example, the idea of the lion guardians, where Maasai took on board the idea of conserving and having a sense of ownership and connection with the lions and not just with the cattle to reduce livestock depredation. We've had some great ideas around green technology, and last year's winner, a particular design looking at solar lights, was a really great example of that. We've had others in the past as well. So there are a number of different kinds of projects. We're not fussy about what the idea has to be around as long as it fits within the broad mandate of the prize. If you want to submit, please read the application really carefully. But we really urge you to try and submit. We want to see a lot more applications for projects. We want to see, if you know somebody who has a project and you think they might be eligible, encourage them to apply. If you don't have a project yet, still read our website and see if you can be inspired, and perhaps one day you'll develop one of your own projects as well.